Hi, it's Mark out here with you at the gun range today. I'm out here today to work on my marksmanship. That sounds really exciting, I know, but the reality is, in the lean times like we've all had over the last year and a half, with people scrambling for ammo, trying to get it at first, then the prices going through the roof, much more widely available now. The prices have come down. No time like right now to get back out on the range or someplace you have to shoot and just do some simple things to reestablish your marksmanship. You know, your shooting skills are diminishing skills. If you don't use them, they do have a tendency to diminish. That doesn't mean you lose them, but it's just like anything else. They lessen as time goes on. So it's no time like right now to get out and start shooting again. You still don't have to use a ton of ammo to get back and reestablish your marksmanship skills. So what I'm doing today, if you came for something exciting, I apologize, but I've just set up three cardboard silhouettes, three fresh ones. I got some cardboard pasters over here to cover the holes with, and I'm just going to be reestablishing my marksmanship skills. Not that I haven't shot over the last year and a half, but I have shot less than I have in a long time in that same amount of time. So, coming out here now, a lot of you see me running and shooting and doing all kinds of things that I hope are entertaining in some of these videos, but today it's going to be a matter of getting up and showing you what I do to reestablish my marksmanship skills, as opposed to just running and shooting and doing some things for drama that I do sometimes when I come out here to show people how they can practice tactical shooting skills. So here we go. I'm going to be out here. I'll show you as I go. I'll show you what I'm doing to make adjustments to what I'm reestablishing, to what I'm refocusing on to reestablish my marksmanship skills. Hopefully you'll be able to follow this and do some of the same, and it'll help some of you. Let's go do it. Something I just thought I'd mention. When you haven't shot in a long time, or if you haven't shot in a while, it's a good idea when you're working on something like this, just come out and pull your gun and blast a few rounds through and a couple magazines through at the targets, which is what I just did, just to get acclimated to the gun. Now I'm going to be working on my marksmanship skills. I'm standing back about 20 feet from one target, 35 feet from the second one, and about 50 feet from the third one. I'm going to be shooting for the A zone right in here to see, and then I'll be emphasizing some things that I'll talk to you about as I go. So I'm going to get started here. 2 shots, 2 shots, and 2 shots is what I'll be working on, and I'll be particularly emphasizing my grip. After having not really worked on my marksmanship in a while, I'm going to really be working on my grip, getting my grip out, and even improving my grip this year. I'm going to get a real aggressive grip on this Glock, and I'm going to be shooting at the A zone. The camera's on the second target. The good report is that there were A-zone hits in all 3 targets. Something worth mentioning here, if you shoot reloads, I was shooting some reloads a while ago, and I lined up on the targets, and I noticed that where they hit the target, with some of them there was just a little round hole, which there should be at this distance, and in some there was a ragged long hole. That means with those reloads, I'm having some tumbling issues with some of the bullets. They're shooting, but they're hitting, they're shooting and moving, and at an angle when they shoot, they're tumbling in the air, which is not uncommon with reloads. So just something I thought I'd mention. Anyway, for the first setup and the first attempt to get my marksmanship on, I'm pretty happy with that. Hits in the A zone, and all 3. That's 6 shots, all in the A zone. So keep trying here. This time a little bit different in distance is the only difference here. I'm going to be shooting at the heads, be moving in a little bit, shooting at the heads, be a little bit closer. Funny that those are all okay except on the first one, the closest one right in the center of the head, and then the other one didn't even hit it. So This time I'll be shooting at the third target. Be shooting 2 at the A zone and 2 at the head. The other camera's on it, so that's what you'll see. Three at the A zone, 3 at the head now. Three at the A zone, 3 at the head now. All of them in the zone, that's good news. Okay, slowing way down this time, see if it improves the groups any at all. With me it may not, particularly shooting this 40 caliber Glock, but I'm gonna see if it does tighten anything up to slow down quite a bit, shooting 3 for the center and 3 at the head. Two of them pretty tight. Two each, pretty tight, but anyway. In any case, nothing dramatic here, but I'm still going to be working on it after I turn off the video camera here, and I'll be getting another gun out that I carry regular. I'll be shooting some more with this one. This is just about getting out here and getting reacclimated to slowing down and hitting the target, the critical target that I'd be shooting at. Again, nothing dramatic. I was hitting in the A zone when I needed to. Headshots, pretty much the same. Groups closed up a little bit when I slowed down. All those things play into this, and I'll be trying to improve those. The last couple of groups there that I got were satisfactory for my shooting and the way I do things out here most of the time, but I'll actually be trying to improve that a little bit. I'm going to be particularly working on in the next couple of months adjusting my grip a little bit, and I've taught lots of people how to grip their guns and how to improve that grip on that gun, but you can continue to improve as you go throughout your shooting life. Even if you've been doing it for 20 years and been practicing, you'll find that the best competitive shooters in the world are constantly developing, constantly getting new tips, and actually learning from each other. So learn from whoever you need to learn from me, learn from whoever, and most of all, get out and learn for yourself, because the bottom line is nothing takes the place of you getting your hand on your gun, getting your finger on the trigger, and putting rounds into that target. Hope this encourages somebody. Hope it helps you insofar as getting you out and at least getting you encouraged to get out to the range and start practicing and honing those shooting skills and getting your marksmanship back on target and getting ready to shoot going into the future. So with that, I'm going to start shooting some more, get a little bit better as I practice, and hopefully you'll be able to get to the range too, get some of that ammo going, and improve your skills as a responsible gun owner in the United States. I'm Mark, and I'll see you very soon in another Christian gun owner video.